start to live a better life. Now, personally, I have equally had such a mindset of maybe after schooling. I finished my education in 2016. I feel like maybe after schooling, I should be leaving Nigeria, maybe find a way to move outside the country and continue my life. But I came across this business in 2021, and it has been a change of the story. Because a business that even you making $10 on a daily basis, it is so much money when you turn it back to your own currency. Even making $5 on a daily basis, it is going to be a whole lot of money that even I don't know any federal government work that can pay you that kind of amount of money. There are sometimes, personally, when I check, I'm a V4 leader, as my leader said, yes, by the grace of God. Now, sometimes in a month, I look back to check my income or profit so far. There are some months you find out that you have made 2 million naira in 1 month, 3 million, maybe 1 million even. Now, I have to ask again, and I'm asking you, especially those of you who are joining us for the very first time, who have not really taken action, who is still waiting for the right time to take action. Which company job or federal job in this country that will pay you even a million naira every month? But here you have the business that can actually settle you and settle your generation, because ROYALQ is not just a business that ends with you, because it's a generational business. You pass it on to the next person. Imagine giving yourself 2 years, 3 years, even 5 years to build your business, to build your ROYALQ. It means just 2, 3 years you give to this business can lead you to thousands of years to enjoy. I'm telling you what, we have seen it and it's working. So I'm not going to be a preacher of love today. I'm here to testify about the business, which is what I'm doing already. But let me see if I can equally share my screen in order to take you to my ROYALQ account and share something also from there. I don't know if you can see my screen now.
Yes, we can see it.
Yes.
Okay. Wow. All right, good. So here is my ROYALQ. I'm trying to open it. Then I'm not going to waste much of our time on this place. Just a testimony. My testimony is not going to be more than what you have been hearing from the past days. It's not going to be more than what you have been hearing since maybe last week. You have been hearing about ROYALQ, or last year you have been hearing about ROYALQ. I've equally have people. Sometimes somebody will just message me and said, Boss Kent, I have been following you since past 3 years. That kind of message used to get me upset, because someone is following about this particular business for the past 1 year without taking action, past 2 years without taking action, past 3 years without taking action. It means there is something wrong. It means that person is yet to make that hard decision. Definitely, the decision is not going to be that easy. There is a video that I saw somewhere yesterday, and I equally shared it to my platforms. The video is actually talking about you that is waiting for people that will come and be encouraging you or motivate you. It says, stay where you are. Be comfortable at where you are. It's until you say, I can do this, that you can actually do it, because there is actually no limit to your own success, but until you make a move. Now, let's take a look at this. This is just like 1 week. The first day is $18, $44, $39, $72, $16. You can see that of yesterday. Okay, that is still today anyway, $0.4. Then you can already see 28. That is to be tomorrow because of the time difference. I'm already seeing $0.3 as profit. Now, if you can put just this first page you are seeing, this is my trading profits anyway. This is approximately more than $150 in 1 week. In 1 week. This is from trading. Now, if I make even $100 in a week from this business, from the trading part, if I make only $100 in a week, that is giving me $400 in 1 month. Let's find out how much is $400. The dollar rate today is 1,520 multiplied by 400. That is 600,000. I still believe you can equally still not tell me that particular job, that federal government job, that will pay you 600,000 naira in Nigeria. That will just tell you, oh yeah, come, let me employ you, and we'll be paying you 600,000 naira for a start. So what is limiting you from taking that action and making your life better? It is not only Leader KK Success that ROYALQ actually blessed with his first car. I was able to price a car and I paid in full because of ROYALQ. My first car in life, I bought it from ROYALQ money. If you always come to the car, you see my ROYALQ cap. I did throw a salute to give am every day because this business actually changed my life. And so many other things that I'm not going to be mentioning. Now, but this is the business that so many of you have actually been hearing on a daily basis, time in, time out. Yet, you are waiting for the right time. Which other right time are you waiting for? I actually have the privilege to talk about this business to a few of my friends day before yesterday in one of our platforms, one of our club platforms. Like, to me, I'm seeing it to be a good opportunity to introduce something that will work for them. But some of them said, it is a scam. You see the mindset? That mindset of the past experience that have already been having is now limiting people to see the best of what is coming and what is available. And which is part of the things that are limiting people and keeping people to keep struggling, saying no to the right business and enjoying poverty to the fullest. That is the mentality Ponzi's and scam projects has kept a whole lot of people. But when I try to let them understand this is that about ROYALQ, it was a bit difficult. I said, okay, fine. Time will keep on proving to people that this is the best opportunity that they have delayed and they have missed to say yes to. Now, let me quickly go out from here and take you to my team reward. Let me see if I can get to that 2021, because sometimes when we are talking about 2021, a whole lot of people thinks we are just bragging, but every evidence is showing here in ROYALQ. Every evidence is showing here. This is still 2025. Just want to get to the beginning, so you equally see the date of when I started this journey. We are in 2024. Just a minute, please. I just wanted to say that we're actually not playing with this business. You can, if you equally look at the above picture, you see $29,954. You need to put that in your calculator and tell me how much million it is showing you. That is equally total amount that has come from this part. Now, we are close. We are very close. And this is it. Now, if you look at the last profit that is showing on this background, you will see 12th to 31st. That is 31st of December 2021. I actually said yes to this business on the 29th of June 2021. So which means from 29th of June till December, that is just 6 months. In 6 months, the first 6 months of starting this business, I made $10,391. Imagine making that in a year. Just imagine making that in a year. Now, the second year, which is 2022, the market was actually not doing too well, but I was still equally able to make $2,872 in the whole year from the comfort of my home without having to step out for any reason, without running fuel, without transporting myself to the office, without being sanctioned or questioned by anyone. This is just making yourself the boss of your own. In 2023, you can equally see I made 3,194. Let's actually break it down to know how much I was paying myself that year. $3,194. Let's divide it by 12. It's giving you $266. Now let's multiply it by the rate of dollar today. This is equally 400,000. Imagine you are earning 400,000 every blessed month from the comfort of your home, just from this same business. Now, tell me if your life will not be changed. And now I just need to let you know that all you need in order for your life to be changed is to say yes to this business. Say yes to the business, make out time to learn, understand it, follow on the lessons, the classes, the lectures, everything that is happening in ROYALQ, because one problem that people has is this: learning is a problem to us. We don't like paying attention. We want everything to be automated. ROYALQ is an artificial intelligence, it's a software, yes, it's an AI, but there are equally parts that you need to play. There are parts you need to play. So to break my own part, to break it down, because of time, is already 9. Okay, sorry, it's even 10 already. So I believe this testimony of mine and all you have seen should be able to convince you about this business. If you keep going, you see there is even some days where I make 100 and something. If you keep checking, you even see 200 and something in just one day, depending on the market. Depending on the market. So, my dear brothers and sisters, I want to welcome and celebrate you in advance. That's actually what I want to do. I want to welcome and celebrate you in advance in order for you to take that bold action, because that action is actually very, very, very much important for you, and not just for you, but for